you love to read. Well, that's great. At Coughlan Companies, we are a family-owned business dedicated to a legacy of literacy. We believe the best gift we can give our children is literacy. Learning to read and write is the foundation of lifelong success. I'm Fact Hound, and I'm going to teach you how we make books. There are 4 steps. Find an idea, research the topic, create the book, and print the book. The first step is to decide what the book is gonna be about. Libraries, book experts, and children like you help us know what our books should be about. We then take those ideas and create books that help you learn about lots of different subjects, from famous people to sports to things you like to do. We also work hard to make sure all our books are fun to read. We are always looking for new subjects for our books, and we make sure that the words in each of our books are just right for the ages the book is created for.
The idea behind all of our books is that we're providing an enjoyable reading experience.
What we try to do is make sure that we have books at every single size, at every single grade level, so that if you're just a beginning reader, you're reading a beginning book and you're not trying to read one that's way too big for you.
It's fun to make the report books interesting and provide an enjoyable reading experience, and it's fun just to make the books that are supposed to be fun, outright fun, just for leisurely reading.
We decide what kinds of books that we should make for kids to read based on a couple of different things. One of the things is, what are they learning about in school? What do they need to know about?
We work very hard at the beginning stages to make sure the topic of the book is something the librarian is asking for, it's something the teacher is asking for, it's something the student's asking for.
Research, research, research. Before we write a book, we study really hard. We learn a lot about what a book is going to cover and then talk to a lot of experts to make sure it's right. The team that works on a book is involved until the project is finished. This also helps make our books better.
The great thing about the books that we make are that there are many, many people who contribute to them.
In the end, if you showed the credits, it's a lot like a movie when they show the credits at the end of the movie. And all these people put a lot of time and effort into creating a really good book for them to then be able to read in the library.
We have to read a lot of other books about the topic. We have to look on the internet at websites to find out more information. Sometimes we check out videos from the library, and sometimes we call people on the phone and talk to them, ask them questions. Those are all the things that we do to put together a book.
Our books are fun to read because the topics that we publish books on are topics that kids love.
Once we have all our information, we are ready to write the words, shoot the photos, draw the pictures, and start putting the book together. Just listen.
When we make books, we really try hard to make the books interesting for kids to read. Not just the facts, but the fun stuff.
They're not textbooks, so we don't use textbook language. We use language that the reader's going to understand and relate to and have fun with.
My favorite part is when the words are put with the pictures or the illustrations, and you see the book taking shape.
The interesting thing is the places we're getting the photographs from. It's not only United States, it could be from anywhere in the world. It's so marvelous to be able to contact people in Australia or United Kingdom, anywhere.
It's really about, you know, what's visually better for the books, and we want them to be as exciting as possible.
When we're drawing pictures for a book, we're trying to make it as vibrant as possible. That's using a lot of bright colors and creating an image that's fun to look at.
We've shot at soccer fields, we've shot on gymnasiums, we've shot in fire trucks, garbage trucks.
Sometimes I get to contact the White House, for example, or Army intelligence for some images. It's so cool.
After the book has been thoroughly checked, it's time to print it. We print the words, photos, and drawings on each page, and then the pages are put together. We print about 5,000 copies of every book we make. Those books are shipped to libraries where you can check them out and read them.
What I find so fun about making these books is that I think we are making learning fun.
It's a really neat feeling when you get to see the book when it's complete.
It goes from the digital file into a printer, and we just print it out just like that. So it's basically going to press just like it goes to your home printer.
When you've worked on a book for 6 months, you want to be able to see the excitement that kids have when they're reading it.
I hope that reading is a fun experience for kids.
Have fun, read books, learn things. You'll just feel a lot happier because you know so many things.
Reading really is fun. It's a great experience, great way to learn new things, and to travel to places you could never go any other way except by reading a book.
Well, wasn't that exciting? Now you know how a book is made. Ask your librarian if you have any questions, and keep on reading. Goodbye, book hounds!